Imu's takeover of Gunko has allowed her arrow powers to vanish, but just as the giant parents rush to save them, with one glare, Imu releases the biggest Conqueror's HAKi wave we have seen so far in the series, rivaling even Joy Boy's 800-year-old musty HAKi from Egghead. It instantly stunlocks the giants, with only the strongest warriors like Dory, Broggy, and Jarul still left standing. Yet Imu is not done aura farming, as Gunko now has turned into a full-on hybrid devil with bat-like wings, a trident, and the triangular tail, which almost killed Sabo back in chapter 1085. Imu says that he won't permit a rebellion, then starts flaming killing for his mid-ass nightmare demons. By the way, these nightmares of Saint Q, who are supposed to be mid according to Imu, were so busted that only Gaban, Dory, and Broggy were able to deal with them effectively. However, Imu is referring to the speed at which the God's Knights have been working to blackmail and subdue Elbaf. Like, half a day should be enough to subdue these bum-ass giants, bro. What are you doing? Wasting all this time killing them? Killing them then explains to us how his demon god fruit actually works. Turns out that he has a bunch of spawners placed all around Elbaf that pop out nightmares of the people around it. As long as those spawners are right there, these creatures won't die, as beings created from dreams have no concept of death. Which is interesting, as we know that devil fruits are also created by people's dreams and they don't die either. They simply respawn into another fruit. But I will touch on that secret a bit later in the video, because Saint Diddy has fully regenerated.
Diddy, come on out. He's...
Confirming our thoughts from the last few videos that Gaban's god HAKi simply severed the connection between Summer's body and Imu's immortality powers granted to him. It was just a delay because Gaban was more focused on saving Colin than actually fighting Summer's last chapter. But the reason for Saint Diddy's quick regen might also have to do with Imu showing up and spraying everyone with his HAKi. Either way, Summer's is back, shocking the Straw Hats, but Big Man Jinbei is more worried about Devil Gunko in the sky. His words basically confirm that this is a complete takeover by Imu. Robin is especially worried because the only people who have a chance at fighting Imu, Summers, and Saint Q are Luffy, Zoro, and Sanji. But those big backs are still in the underworld eating meat. But Imu emanating this much HAKi will definitely inform the boys down below of the situation in the Sun World. Even 5 Anji has enough observation to feel it with his baddie raider, since, you know, Imu took over Gunko, a certified baddie. There is also Robin though. She was known as the Demon Child, and we saw in Wano her true demonic form. But with Summer's thorns being a direct counter to her flower fruit, she can't get free. It would be pretty interesting to see Robin help out in beating Imu and Elbaf, because he is the biggest enemy of history itself, and piecing together the true history of the world, which has been broken by Imu, is Robin's dream. While Imu's dream is to destroy and subjugate, so he tells the God's Knights to lock the in because they need a suitable authority, someone capable of striking a proper ransom for the kids. But who would they even ask the ransom from? Elbaf hasn't had a king since the death of King Harold. On top of that, why does Imu even need to use the kids as blackmail when he wields this much power? Which makes me think that there are some downsides to the Devil no Me. And if Dragon knows all of this, if he has read Genesis, Nika's tale, and the full revelation, then he also knows Imu's weaknesses. That's why when the Revolutionary Army attacked Marie Joie, Imu panicked. He immediately ran to Elbaf and called for help. Why? Because Dragon isn't just coming with an army, he's the GOAT. However, Monkey Deadbeat Dragon is playing 5D chess. Imu will have Luffy in his grasp, about to kill him, but then a gust of hurricane will blow this Timu bat away. As the camera pans up, we see Monkey Deadbeat Dragon, who has come to Elbaf. Type deadbeat in the chat if you agree. If you enjoyed this video, watch this other dragon video on screen right now to support the deadbeat movement. Thank you.